Hey everyone, and welcome back. I'm Mick, and today we're diving into a drug development story that is happening right now in labs and clinics. We're talking about a potential breakthrough for a group of conditions called primary photoreceptor diseases, or PPDs, and a brand new investigational therapy known as OPCT-001. So let's get into it. But first, what are we actually dealing with here? To understand that, we need to talk about the retina. Think of your retina as the film in a camera lining the back of your eye, and the most crucial cells on that film are your photoreceptor cells, the rods that help you see in dim light, and the cones that let you see color and fine detail. Now, primary photoreceptor diseases are a subgroup of inherited retinal disorders where the genetic instructions for these cells are faulty. This means that the photoreceptors slowly lose their structure and function, leading to irreversible vision loss. This can affect both children and adults. There's two very common examples or diseases that we'll go over. First, we have retinitis pigmentosa, or RP, and this is the most common. RP typically starts by affecting the rod cells, so the first symptom is nyctalopia, or night blindness. Here you can see what a person with normal vision sees, then what someone with night blindness would see. Over time, the visual field can also narrow, sometimes leading to tunnel vision. This affects about 1 in 5,000 people worldwide. And then we also have cone rod dystrophy, or CRD. This one is a bit different. Here, the cone cells are affected first, or simultaneously with the rods. This means symptoms start with trouble seeing details, color vision issues, and sensitivity to light. CDRs often have a more rapid course than RP. In the US alone, about 110,000 people are living with these conditions, and the vast majority, treatment options are extremely limited for them. There's no cure. The goal has mostly been to manage the progression of the disease. But what if there was a way to actually replace the cells that are degenerating? What if it was possible to restore the damaged film in the camera? This is where our investigational therapy, OPCT-001, comes in, and this is where things get interesting. OPCT-001 is what's known as a induced pluripotent stem cell iPSC-derived cell therapy. So let's go ahead and break that down. First, you have the induced pluripotent stem cell part, or the iPSC part. Scientists can now take a simple cell, like a skin cell, and reprogram it. They essentially turn back the clock, transforming it into a stem cell that has the potential to become almost any other cell in the body. Then the cell therapy. For OPCT-001, researchers guide these iPSCs to become very specific functional cells designed to replace the ones that are lost in PPDs. So the goal is definitely very audacious, to take these laboratory-grown cells and transplant them into the retina, hoping they'll integrate and help restore vision. This is huge because OPCT-001 is believed to be the first iPSC-derived cell therapy of its kind designed to be clinically tested for primary photoreceptor diseases. But it's very important to pause here and state that the efficacy and safety of OPCT-001 has not yet been established. This is an investigational therapy. The coming trials are designed to answer those fundamental questions. Is it safe, and does it work? So then what's next? Blue Rock Therapeutics plans to start a phase 1 to 2A clinical study. This first in-human study will first and foremost evaluate the safety and tolerability of OPCT-001. 2. Begin to look at the effect on retinal structure and visual function. And 3. Assess different dosage levels to find the right one. What's also really cool to see is the collaboration that's behind all of this. Blue Rock, Fujifilm Cellular Dynamics, and Opsis Therapeutics are all pulling in their expertise to make this a reality. This is big team-based science in action. And so while there's a long road ahead, this still represents a huge leap forward. It's a shift from managing disease to potentially restoring function. We've got decades of research throwing us into a new, exciting chapter. This kind of progress fills me with a lot of hope about future medicines, future biotechnology, and what's to come. But what questions do you have about stem cells, retinal diseases, or how clinical trials work? Let's talk about it in the comment section below. Thank you for watching. Make sure you like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.